Hello again, and as you can probably hear, it's tuning up time again for that annual event known as Bideford and North Devon Music Day. Yes, it's the area's answer to Glastonbury, though thankfully we didn't have to put up with any mud, for the weather managed to behave itself this year, even though it wasn't particularly sunny. A few last preparations underway there before the grand opening at 11 o'clock, which, as you'll see in a moment, has a bit of a difference this year. All the usual attractions, such as the junior gladiators, were there, and of course the bouncy castles, though unfortunately for me, no barfly. Now, as I said just a moment ago, the start to this year's event is slightly different in that it will lead off with a procession from the Bideford Youth Pipe Band to the park. But as I was on my way to the town hall, where the procession was due to start from, I noticed this race in progress. Obviously no music fans here, because as they were running away from the park, they were also missing a great day's entertainment. Last year we had West Country TV's Sharon Goble to open Music Day. This year we've got Bideford's new mayor, Joyce Elliott, who you saw there. And in preparation for the procession, the police start clearing the quayside.
Kelly! Hi Simon, how are you doing?
Hello, thank you.
Where's your West Country t-shirt? One, two.
So let the procession commence. Bideford Youth Pipe Band. We've seen them many times in these films before. They're leading us to the grand opening of the 6th Bideford Music Day. Closely followed by Joyce Elliott and one of the organisers, Pauline. What a fine example of sheer physical coordination and fitness this is. Not only do they have to march all the way along the quayside, but they have to blow those bagpipes all the way along. They must have got a lot of puff. journey's end approaches. All the pipers have to do now is go to the main stage. As the pipers fall into line, all that's needed to end the pomp and ceremony is a few words now from Bideford's mayor.
I'm very pleased to be asked here as Mayor of Bideford to open this event today. I'm sure the organisers have had a very worrying and nail-biting week during all the rain that we've had and wondering what sort of weather we will have today. But I'm ever optimistic and I think it can only improve. The Bideford and North Devon National Music Day is a charitable organisation whose aims in raising money is to provide help to encourage music in young people by providing musical instruments, sheet music, and tuition fees throughout schools, youth bands, orchestras, all in conjunction with other organisations involved with music. All this, I'm sure you realise, takes a lot of hard work and dedication, for which we give our thanks to all those who are involved. I would like to thank the Bideford Youth Pipe Band for their stirring way they have led the procession from the town hall to here in the park. And indeed, I believe one of their drums has been donated by this very organisation. I wish every success to the day's events. May the rain keep away and everyone enjoy the music and have a jolly good time. And so it gives me great pleasure in declaring Bideford and North Devon National Music Day of 1997 now open. Thank you for listening.
And so the fun begins now. All we've got to do is draw in the crowds. There weren't an awful lot of people there for the start, possibly because, as the mayor said, the weather forecast wasn't good. But that didn't deter the organisers from making it one of the best events ever. A new feature this year was this catering stall which we saw at the Fire and Steel celebrations. And if you wanted a new car, Music in the Park was the place to start looking for one. Of course, with bouncy castles around, there are bound to be accidents at some points in the day, so of course the St John's ambulance were on hand as ever.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, or good afternoon as it is now, welcome to Bideford's National Music Day here in the park. Nice to see you all, and no doubt the weather is going to get better. I mean, there's No doubt about that, whatever. We've trawled the pubs, the clubs, and all the dives of Bideford to get the first orchestra on stage for you today. We can't really trawl any lower, but please make welcome the Committed. They ought to be. It hurts me so bad for us to part, but someday, man, I ain't gonna worry my life no more. So many times since you've been gone, I've been worried and dreaming my life alone. But someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life no more.
Morning, you two. Oh yes, you won't be able to get away from me. Let's just hope there are a lot more of you. It's pretty bare at the moment.
Chicago.
Yes, rather like that guy. Those two girls are always crowding around. But right now, here's some more music.
Well, you never do nothing to save your doggone self. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll.
As the clock ticked towards midday, still not very many people present. The organisers must have been getting pretty worried, though they needn't have stressed out so much, as you'll see.
Rattle and roll, shake. Rattle and roll, shake. Rattle and roll, shake. Rattle and roll. You never do nothing to save your doggone soul.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. I just wish a lot more of you would turn up.
I expect there will be this afternoon.
Yes, well, we'll see.
Yes.
Yeah.
What would an event like this be without the Junior Gladiators? Yes, this thing's been appearing for quite a few years now, but stay watching and you'll see that some of the contestants weren't quite so junior.
We're ready to go with the second orchestra of the day. It's three of Barnstable's finest. Please welcome Glow.
Right, this first track's called Amiga. This is some of our own stuff. Hope you like it. A nightmare fantasy, stole my dream away from me. Sleep as midnight, the night to go. I can't hold no to it. Summer's gone, it's past its end. We gonna sleep or walk to your destiny. How the lights see over, like us through the sky. Can't stop like sovereignty, yeah. The dust left to die. see all I'm left to be. The future holds the key, and I'm planting early. So there's words on the shore, beyond nothing more. How the mighty fall, like us from the sky. Cast out like a circle, yeah. And just went to die, oh yeah.
Yes, come on lads, you know you're not supposed to have your bikes in the park. The things some people will do just to get on film. But I tell you one thing, filming makes you hungry, so this will have to be my next port of call. Yes, we knew the crowds would pick up eventually. 3 hours later and the park is positively heaving. And now we really do have something of a Woodstock atmosphere. Including the disgusting behaviour.
A bit out of range again, aren't you? Decided to swap westward over here today then, did you?
Get away!
They're idiots. What are they, first years or something?
We'll do something really silly, right? Send it to Jeremy Bideford.
I think I may have got something this morning. The mayor's hat fell off.
Send it to Jeremy Bideford.
Perhaps someone should send you to Jeremy Beadle, Laura. Anyhow, the Stannery Jazzmen were selling a cassette of their music to raise for more money for Music Day funds. A pity really, because I didn't manage to get a copy. Yes, this is all good stuff. It gives Music Day a sort of test cardy feel, don't you think? A reminder of glorious days gone by, photographs of previous Music in the Park events were on sale, as were t-shirts and souvenir badges.
Wonderful. That's the sort of music. Do you remember the old days here in Bideford, the Portobello, when you could go in and get 20 pints for 6 and 3 a time? Get thrown out 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, back in the days when it used to be a pub, of course. But anyway, the Stannery Jazzmen from Morton Hampstead, Exmouth, all points south.
Now, I can't understand the logic of these two studying when they're meant to be relaxing by the music. Oh well, it takes all sorts.
What? Yes, thank you. Who needs Glastonbury when you've got this? At least we haven't got the mud here.
Down around the corner, half a mile from here, see them on trains run, and you watch them disappear. My love, where would you be right now? My love, where would you be right now?
That Sunday we were halfway through the Wimbledon fortnight. Now I don't know about you, but I came to get away from the tennis. But as for these two, I think Tim Henman must have gone to their heads.
Doing all right, I'm getting good praise. You're so fine. Hey man, gotta wear shades. Gotta wear shades. Gotta wear shades. Gotta wear shades.
Yes, this lady's at it again with her dance routines. There was a time, when Music Day was in its heyday, where everyone used to get up and dance in front of the stage. I know the weather wasn't very kind to us this year, but what's happened to it lately? No one seems to do it anymore. Katie Shute looks on, fairly unimpressed by it all. But thanks to the demon drink, someone else decides to join in.
But you cannot change. In this, but you cannot change. In this, but you cannot change. We'll have a back later.
My goodness me, ladies and gentlemen, Arizona. Can we get one more up? No, I don't think so. No, they're not. Yeah, go on. Yeah. There's always some misery in there, eh? Don't forget the programmes. They're still on sale, 50 pence. Another 10 minutes, they got to...
We've not got enough money yet. We've definitely not got enough money, John.
Another half an hour, they got to 65 pence per programme, so get them all now. Probably £1, yeah. Well, it's double time, it's Sundays, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, folks, the programme, seriously, they're over on sale just to your right, my left, isn't it? Is that the right way? Yeah. 50 pence, cheap at half the price. But Arizona, yeah, great stuff. And in my pocket, no, never you mind about this, I've got a set of keys in my pocket. I did have a set of keys in my pocket.
Sort of lethargic and people sort of falling slightly out of, well, either way. But I want you to make welcome, please, very fine blues band, King Size Blues. You got me hiding, you got me riding, you got me ride any way you want, let it roll. Yeah, let it roll. Well, you got me where you want me, baby, what you want me to do. I'm going up, I'm going down, I'm going up, down, down, up, any way you want, let it roll. Yeah, let it roll. Well, you got me where you want me, baby, what you want me to do. Seeking, you got the hide, seek and seek, hide anyway you want. Let it roll. Yes, let it roll. Well, you got me where you want me, baby, what you want me to do.
The bouncy castle was doing a roaring trade, and it's coming up fairly much to the end of the evening now, but that doesn't matter. I'm sure he finds that money's as good at any time of the day, and there weren't a shortage of children wanting to have a go either.
home.
But I'm surprised really that the sparks weren't flying. Well, what do you expect really with two rival bouncy castles right next to each other?
Not really. What? Not really, no.
I must admit I did not recognise you when I first saw you today. I must admit I did not recognise you when I first saw you. What? What? Yeah?
These these two, right, are going on there, right? You got to film them when they're on there. So it's going to be right battering. Right, so you got to film them two on there, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a right mental fight.
Mental being the operative word.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I did warn you to expect a not-so-junior gladiator duel earlier on. Well, these are the two warring partners. What a strange effect that alcoholic lemonade has on some people. It gave us a contest even more bizarre than the Tyson and Holyfield fight, though fortunately no ears were bitten off here.
Get on.
The Wolf Man has obviously got nothing on these two. Just look at them. A passing shower meant it was time to run for cover. And it also gave me a look behind the scenes.
Nelson Mandela. Free Nelson Mandela. Free, 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 free Nelson Mandela.
A rather dated song this is now, Free Nelson Mandela, but I suppose it still sounds good. If you think this is peculiar, earlier on in the day we had Little Drummer Boy. Yes, I bet that be attempted a roaring trade. Obviously he's had a bit too much Dutch courage. Nothing like a bit of disco music to get you in the mood for dancing, though it only seemed to be the organisers that were strutting their stuff. Just what was wrong with the crowd? Was the weather really that gloomy?
We are afraid of giving in, but I have never given up on you, love. And no matter what it takes, I'll steal your heart away. Take a chance for once you won't regret. Take my love, just come and get 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me. 5, 6, 7, 8.
After a long day, the evening's finally drawing to a close, and it's just a matter of picking up the rubbish that remains, though there's still at least one more act to go on stage. But as for the caterers, it's time they went and had some dinner themselves. Now, I didn't manage to catch them, but those old stalwarts, the prairie dogs, were there during the afternoon. Of course, it wouldn't really be the same. We've seen the prairie dogs everywhere. Barnstaple, Westward Ho, Potwalloping, you name it, they've been there.
Helped us today to put on this event, so thank you to all of you. And we look forward to seeing you all next year. But don't go away. We've got one more artist.
But I'll do, okay. The one and only band that has been actually signed from a record company from North Devon, right? I mean, we haven't got a record company in North Devon, but we'd love to have one. Come on, give them a big round of applause. Little America!
There we go, Little America. Well, sadly, that's where we have to leave Music Day 1997, but I'm sure you've enjoyed it as much as I did. As the saying goes, the fat lady's sung, so we have to go now. So for me, it's goodbye.